We should keep it for a clubhouse.
Hey friends, it's Sonia with Junkin Paint Company and welcome back to my vlog. Today was a rainy day around these parts, but I still got out and it felt so good. We were heading down to do some work at our storefront in Ligonier, and along the way we stopped in to visit our friend Chrissy. She's a retailer of our paints and has the most amazing store that goes on for what feels like miles. Today while I was there, I helped her work on that buttercream buffet. Did you see it at the very front when we walked in there? So while I was there, I helped her fix an issue that she was experiencing while painting. It's called bleed through. I'm so sorry if that's ever happened to you, but sometimes when you paint old pieces, it just has some mystery that it likes to give to us. So today I helped her fix that. And of course, while I was there, I had to do a browse, because how could you be under this roof and not get distracted like by those sunflowers? There were so many awesome things there today. She has so many vendors and her storefront is just so successful and filled with beautiful things. I got lots of ideas while I was there today, so let's browse a bit. I mean, hello, gnomes, come on, you can't look away now. This frame here was awesome. I love collecting old frames, just putting them up on a gallery wall. Oh man, I have so many frames. This was actually a really good price, 20 bucks for that old frame. Of course, you know me, drawn to some flowers, gotta check those out. This old pot caught my attention. Look at all the yummy chippiness, just all the texture. This was an awesome flower pot. If only I could grow plants and flowers and keep them alive. These old windows caught my attention, and then when I was over there, look at this. In this booth here, somebody took a window, they put legs on it and turned it into a door table. Who watching this needs a door table right now, like me? These right here caught my attention because you know I love candle holders, have a bit of an obsession with them, can't have too many. They look like giant candle holders. They were actually mantle pillars. And I was very tempted to take these home because you cannot get two gigantic candle holders for $20 a piece. Imagine painting and distressing them. What would you guys do with them if, would you take them home? And if you own them, what would you do with them? Look at that cute little bookworm. Hello, you saw me checking out the books earlier. I'm totally a bookworm, and I'm also a mixed media lover. Anybody else out there? So this person's booth here was filled with fairies and crows and all kinds of fun stuff. Aren't these so cute? Loved those primitive pictures. And right outside this booth, I came across this church pew. Look at this, isn't it beautiful? I've painted a couple of these for customers, and I've also found and bought and resold them. People put them on their porches, put them inside their homes. Do you guys ever keep your eyes out for pews when you're out and about? And did you ever bring one home? That's a cool mirror as well. So this is your awesome new find. Look at all that bigness.
It's on its side.
So it goes top to bottom. Holy smokes.
Built-in pantry.
Chrissy, that was an amazing find. So while I was there, this is the buffet that she's working on for a customer, very old piece, and she's putting on a color of buttercream, but she was experiencing some spots with bleed through. So today while I was there, I pulled out our very new stain blocking primer, and I was showing her what I do when I deal with problem spots. So put on a couple coats of the stain block primer, and then if there are any areas that still want to persist, this is what I do. I then take a little more of the stain block primer and I combine it with the power of our Junk Monkey paint. This is our clay mineral with multiple resins into it. And then I harness the power of both products together to continue to build over the bleed through. And I just let each layer dry until it's completely done. Isn't that buttercream a beautiful color? Did you see just how gorgeous it was? So right now I'm just putting the spots over, or covering the spots that are the issues that still kind of want to break through. We're gonna hold it back. When you do your stain block primer, it's important to make sure that you let it dry completely so it can do what it needs to do. I always liken it to when you take cookies out of the oven and they're soft and they like break apart. Well, if you let them cool, they kind of freeze up, right? They get crispy, they harden up, and that's what you need to do as well to let this product work. You put it on your spots, make sure it dries completely. It will cure and dry and harden and hold back those awful bleed through spots. And it's nothing that you did or the paint did. It's just that you never know what these pieces have seen. And look at it now. Isn't it looking awesome? The bleed through is holding back. Now we just let that dry, and then Chrissy can continue on with her next steps of fully painting it. Cannot wait to see it, Chrissy. We next arrived in Ligonier and did a drop-off, a top-up of Junk Monkey paint over at Allegory Gallery. Phew, did you guys see that rainstorm that came through when we were over at Williams and Andrew's store doing our paint drop off? The sky was turning black. The wind just started to pick up. There were leaves blowing in the air, and we got into the car and the very first raindrops started. And it came down. I love a good rainstorm. I am now here into my storefront in Ligonier. As you guys know, we announced that this is the last month here. We're not open to the public. So today we're here doing some clean out and then getting back on the road again. I have to tell you that it's been a little bit since I've been back into my storefront, and boy, do I miss it. But boy, do I miss it. As you can tell, me and Matt love Harry Potter and everything Harry Potter. And that was the theme of our store. We went down to Florida, down to Universal Studios, and went specifically to Diagon Alley. Oh my gosh, I could live there. I really, really could. I have a whole vlog about it. Anybody else been there and just love it? Just love Harry Potter. Today on my Facebook page, I even posted about owls. Yeah, I need an owl for a pet like Harry. So being here today, it just feels so dark and cozy. I miss being in here, but I'm gonna go ahead now, work with Matt and start cleaning out a few things to carry back home with us, and we will hit the road again. Maybe I'll have to do a vlog and just kind of capture the storefront before we close it, because that's gonna be hard. And it's coming up in about 4 weeks at the end of the month. So this is August the 1st. So stay with me here in the vlog and I will take you through it. Yep. Isn't it nice being in here on a rainstormy day?
I always say that.
Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I don't want to leave. I just want to curl up with a good book, turn all the lights off, and just listen to the rain.
Sonia's clubhouse.
Yes,
We should keep it for a clubhouse.
there you go. That will be fun. Decorated with all the things I love. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and do some work, help Matt get going before we lose more daylight in the day. And boy, did I just hear thunder? It feels like we're losing daylight because it's so dark out right now with the storm. All right, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Over and out. This is Sonia. See you tomorrow. Bye.